see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm
Congrats.
impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adela's still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is
ticketing.
it, man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too.
Yes.
I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do, chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good, good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do it.
And Pete, glad you're here. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine ringing down on his opponents. It's mathematical, inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. So Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player
Nobody's gonna say
evaluation.
all of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. So Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
Okay, enough, Ernest. We're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some... And he's checked in for the Nuggets. So on the floor for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Smith is out there with Martin. And it's Fernando in at the center, filling out the middle.
It's such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The Pete, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Well, those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Green, no luck.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
MP passes to Porter. Now, here's Jordan, covered by Martin. Jordan dishes to MP, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston in the lead. It's Martin on the wing. The Rockets again can't hit. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. MP passes to Green. Jordan left side. He feeds it to MP. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Green kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? An easy 2 points on the way.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Outside, Green. Over Porter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
The Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Porter passes to Martin. Green with the ball. Pulls up, high post. The Rockets again can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Porter, no luck.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Martin. Lets the three fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green dishes to MP. Braun. And too long on the shot.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Najee. Brown outside. It's MP, top of the key. To the left wing. Here's Chunchar. Smith with some nice D. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Christopher. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to MP. You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Outside Gordon. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Nuggets. This time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Tate the pass to Christopher. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losers.
Substitution on the floor.
Murray out there with MP. Then it's Porter. And it's Janshar in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Christopher the pass to Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Porter. The pass to Najee. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Porter over Green. And that one hits back iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Covered by MP. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Janshar. It's blocked.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The Nuggets have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. And he sinks the second. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. And you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
Green kicks to Tate. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Back to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. MP, no good. Rockets leading by 8. To the paint, here's Tate. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tate's only got his second bucket tonight.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second
Really,
personal
the
foul.
right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The line for Denver. Number 9.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP. Rocket shooting just 31% in the game. Passes it to Christopher. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Najee. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Christopher, the pass to Green. Pass to Christopher. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Christopher's got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The kick out to Brown. Into the lane. Doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
MP kicks to Murray. Tate with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Green, the pass to Garuba. Here's Christopher. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 10. Down low, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rockets have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. .43 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Porter. A steal. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Christopher. Pass to Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Good on the second free throw. 17 seconds left in the first half. Inside, it's tipped. And it's Houston on the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
End of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 27, the Rockets 41.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different.
Substitution on the court.
Tate finds Porter. over Smith. Porter, no luck.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Kevin Porter. And it's Tate in at the small forward. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Houston leading by 8. He's covered by Brown, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Smith.
Basketball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
So it's Denver now. MP left side. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out. And for Houston, they're shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Murray, the pass to Jordan. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Garuba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Six on the shot clock. So the wing on the left. Plenty of space. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And for Houston, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Back to Porter. Here's Garuba. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The Rockets making a switch here. Smith is checked in. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Pass to Green. To the middle, and stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. MP with the ball.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
Fourth team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Nuggets, Number 9.
So we can't get either to fall. Rockets leading by 7. Porter finds Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 12.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
MP dishes to Brown. Back to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
He's covered by Brown. And there's the pass to Tate. Over Porter. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown. 1 shot.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. A 3-ball. And the miss. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a 10-ball game here. Houston on top, leading by just 1. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this.
It's the fourth quarter. Everybody up on your feet.
He's checked in for the Nuggets. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Jalen Green. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Denver.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Green. Green is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Murray in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. On the wing, Porter. Covered by MP. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And the Rockets lead by 7.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
This is it to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to MP.
Yeah, easy call.
Jalen Green. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver, number 9. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Porter. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
To the inside. Wow. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls.
Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Porter. And he can't get the first one. Denver making a switch here. Aji's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
That one goes. Count it.
Jamal Murray.
17 points for MP.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Porter against Martin. Smith kicks to Martin. Fernando, the pass to Porter. They kick it out to Green. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making for him out there.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
MP dishes to Green. Porter finds Martin. Back to Porter. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game. MP against Porter. Pass to Porter. Green left side. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porter. Takes it in.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He misses the free throw.
Team is in the penalty.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's good.
Yeah, their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Outside, Green. Houston moving the ball around. Passes it to Porter. Over MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
and with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jeff Green.
Free throw drops for Jeff Green. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. MP passes to Nachi. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Rockets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. Timeout ball for Rockets.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis to get away from the sloppy foul.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
If he can only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Green. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he makes that one.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights. And the way he's playing, this could be one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 4th.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray. That free throw good from Tate. Checked in for Houston. That one is no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevin Porter Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he makes the first. Matthews, he's checked in for Tate. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Rockets leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
At the elbow, Smith. Back to Martin. Matthews scanning the floor. Smith up top. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Porter against Martin. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one to strike.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Washington's checked in for Houston.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Washington, that's good.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me. MP
with it. Now guarded by Porter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now, getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Washington. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Porter. And 1:01 left in the game. Here's Christopher. Pass to Fernando. Porter in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
of fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for the Rockets, Martin.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And the foul called on MP.
That's his 2nd personal
So
foul.
that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
At the line
We'll
for
go
the
to the
Rockets.
line to shoot 2.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Free throw good from Washington.
Washington. At the line for 2.
Washington hits them both.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
The 3 from MP. And that one is off. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athela Akben is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Athela's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait, you don't think that you've earned a reprieve from trade talks with your recent play?
No, I mean, not really. I mean, people are going to ask about you if you're playing well. That just comes with the territory, bro.
I mean, but there are stars in this league that are off the table without question.
Okay,
right
and?
now, you're not one of them.
Okay, listen, fam, I don't compare myself to other people like that. If my team is winning, I'm good. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. I don't listen to all that outside noise and chatter.